Hello, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that we all have felt at some point in our lives: loneliness. Loneliness is a feeling that can affect anyone, no matter their age or background. It can be a difficult and overwhelming experience, but there are things we can do to overcome it. In this video, we're going to share 10 tips to help you stop feeling lonely and start feeling more connected to the world around you. Before we get into our tips, let's talk about why it's important to address loneliness. Loneliness can have a significant impact on our mental and physical health, leading to feelings of depression, anxiety, and even physical pain. We all have a fundamental need for social connection, and when we don't have it, our overall well-being suffers. So let's dive into our tips for breaking free from loneliness. Tip number 1 is to get involved in volunteer work. Helping others is not only a great way to give back to your community, but it can also help you feel more connected to the people around you. Tip number 2 is to join a club or group that interests you. This could be anything from a book club to a hiking group. Finding people who share your passions and hobbies can be a great way to make new friends and feel more connected to the world around you. Tip number 3 is to reconnect with old friends. Sometimes, all it takes is a quick message to an old friend to reignite a connection that has been lost. Reach out to people you haven't talked to in a while and see how they're doing. Tip number 4 is to schedule regular social time. Make plans to meet up with friends or attend events that interest you. By making social time a priority, you'll be more likely to follow through on your plans and feel more connected to the people around you. Tip number 5 is to limit screen time. While social media and technology can be great tools for staying connected, they can also contribute to feelings of loneliness and isolation. Make an effort to unplug and spend more time interacting with people in the real world. Tip number 6 is to practice self-care. When we take care of ourselves, we feel better both physically and mentally, which can help combat feelings of loneliness. Make sure to take time for activities that make you feel good, whether that's taking a bubble bath, reading a book, or going for a walk. Tip number 7 is to be kind to yourself. Loneliness can lead to negative self-talk, but it's important to remember that everyone experiences periods of loneliness. Treat yourself with compassion and understanding, and don't beat yourself up for feeling lonely. Tip number 8 is to get outside. Spending time in nature can be a great way to boost your mood and feel more connected to the world around you. Take a walk in a park, go for a hike, or simply sit outside and soak up some sunshine. Tip number 9 is to practice gratitude. When we focus on the good things in our lives, it can help shift our perspective and combat feelings of loneliness. Try keeping a gratitude journal or simply taking a few minutes each day to reflect on the things you're thankful for. Tip number 10 is to seek professional help if you need it. If you're struggling with feelings of loneliness that are impacting your mental health, don't hesitate to reach out to a mental health professional. They can provide you with the support and tools you need to overcome loneliness and improve your overall well-being. Now that we've covered our 10 tips for overcoming loneliness, we hope that you feel more equipped to tackle this common issue. Remember, it's important to prioritize social connections and take care of yourself both physically and mentally. By following these tips, you can start feeling more connected to the world around you and break free from the cycle of loneliness. Thank you for watching our video today. We hope that you found these tips helpful. If you have any other tips for overcoming loneliness, be sure to share them in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos on topics like this one.